like to introduce our sheriff. I do want to ask that you are respectful and allow him to speak. And he has been elected. He does hold the authority of the people. And we welcome him here. We are glad that he's here. We're grateful that he's here. We understand that because he's here, order is closer to being met. Peace is upon us. And introduce you to Sheriff Gillespie.
Good morning. Cliven, my purpose out here this morning is to continue, from my standpoint, to keep a very emotional issue safe. To keep a very emotional issue safe. With that being said, I believe a press release has already been put forth that the BLM is going to cease this operation. The Gold Butte allotment will be reopened to the public. And they will be removing their assets here in Clark County. I would hope to sit down with you and talk about is how that is facilitated in a safe way. And you and I have had the ability to sit down and talk before on a number of occasions. We may not always agree, but we have been respectful to each other's opinion and to the process. So that's why I'm here. To start that with you, number one, to advise you of that, but I was advised when I was coming here that that had already been released. I don't know if you and the people here were aware of that, but the next steps is something that I believe you and I should sit down and talk about. So I'll turn that back over to you, I guess. The cows are where they have been here for the last few days, and that's what needs to be discussed. I mean, you and I need to have a conversation about it.
I have privy information that they do not intend to return the cattle. They want to keep the cattle so they don't have to do a roundup again later at a great cost.
Clark County, Nevada.
Cliven is not going to accept the officer. He wants a return of all his cows. With them all returned. And all his property, everything that's been damaged. So this is not going to be resolved right now.
It's a beautiful day in Bunkerville. Isn't this a beautiful land we live in too? What do you think about the Virgin River? It look pretty nice? Hey, I'm here not to negotiate with the sheriff, but to try to get some legs underneath him and help him along the way if we can. But let me tell you something. I woke up last night, I didn't know what I was going to do, or how I was going to handle this. This morning I knew when I woke up. And this is what we, the people, are going to demand this morning. The sheriff said he's been negotiating with the BLM. That's really nice. We're always going to negotiate with we, the people. Okay, our first thing we're going to require of him, I need to get my glasses back on. I'm able to talk a little bit this morning. That's pretty good.
Another victory for God and His guys.
Okay, Sheriff, this is what we, the people, are asking this morning. Disarm the Park Service.
Yeah. be funny to Gillespie.
And Red Rock
Seems to be
Park
amused.
and all other parks that the federal government claims they have jurisdiction over. Take your county bulldozers and loaders and tear down the entrance places, where they ticket us and where they enter us and make us citizens pay their fees. You get the county equipment out there and tear those things down this morning. Disarm those Park Service people. You take the pickup and I want those arms. We want those arms picked up, don't we? Call Virgin Valley Disposal and go up here to this compound, and we want all of those arms put in that compound today. We want those arms delivered right here under these flags in 1 hour. And the media, are you here, media?
We're here.
I want you to go to every place that they got a Federal Park Service station, and you watch those county machines tear down those places today in the next hour, and if you report back to these people, we the people, in 1 hour. If they're not done, then we will decide what we're going to do from this point on. Thank you.
Anytime, Cliven.
1 hour. 1 hour. We're going to stand here for 1 hour.